Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Kanella Ciraco and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so today's video is going to be a fun one. But before I get started to that, I wanted to show you a few pieces. If you saw my last video with the Pebeo Studio Acrylics, I did two pieces. I did the ring pour, and if you stuck around to the end of the video, you would have seen the dried results, also the results out in the sunshine. But I wanted to show you guys the results. Now, this does have a coat of resin. I did put a coat of resin in it. And a lot of people had asked me if the paint had cracked because there was so much paint in here because you can't tilt it off. It did not. Not a single crack. It dried perfectly. And then I put a coat of resin on there and it is absolutely perfect. And as you can see, I did a silver top and I used my Pebeo markers that I had shown you in the last video. Okay, so that is the ring pour. And then the Dutch pour also dried really beautifully and super rich and super vibrant. So really happy with that. And both pieces, I'm happy to report, have sold. So yay, they're both sold. And if you still want to sign up and try to win the contest, there's 4 prizes to be won. Like I said, watch my previous video. The link is in the description, but it's also in the comments. I put a comment and I've pinned it to the top with the link. Just click on the link and fill out the info, and that's it. You're entered into the giveaway to win one of 4 prizes. Crystal Resin, for those of you who know, I did a collaboration kit with them, and there was 2 kits, the 1 gallon kit and the 1 liter kit. The 1 gallon kit has sold out. There's no more 1 gallons, but if you are still interested in getting a good deal, you could still get the 1 liter kit plus silicone molds, the flakes, the powders, and a pigment paste. You get it at a really great deal. Okay, it's 25% off and you can save a great amount. So the 1 liter kits are still available if you are interested in that. Last thing I'm going to mention before I get started, this is for all my fellow Canadians. For all of you who purchase Floetrol, we all know, you can get it at deluxe paint stores, and they haven't had any Floetrol in stock for like 7-8 months, if not longer. So I gave up on them and I have found a new distributor. I've mentioned this in a previous video a while back. So if you are Canadian and you are looking for Floetrol, don't buy it on Amazon because it's like triple the price. They gouge you on Amazon. So you can find your Floetrol now at Prime Time Paint Supplies. I will put their link in the description below. So for those of you who are looking for Floetrol or running low or want to stock up, these guys have a ton of this in stock right now. So get it while you can because you just never know, right? So Primetime Paints, I will put that in the description below. It's a local company here in Toronto, the GTA. But, check it out, the website, and just let them know I sent you. So there you go for those of you in Canada who cannot find Floetrol. This is where I get it from. You all remember I ordered 8 gallons from them back in April, or was it August? No, August, sorry, August. And I ordered 8 gallons and I have 3 gallons left. So I'll be getting some more soon. All right, today's painting. Now, do you notice there's no paints here? There's no squeeze bottles. There's no base color. Do you know why? Today's video is going to be a surprise. What does that mean? Well, it means I'm going to do this Dutch pour. I'm going to do my thing, but it's going to be in black and white. And I'm going to leave it up to your imagination to try and think of what colors you think I may be using. What color is my base maybe? What color do you think I'm going to be using in my squeeze bottles? And at the end of the video, after it's all blown out and finished, and I come to bring you guys in for a close-up, I will then show you the colors. And I will also tell you the colors I'm using at the end of the video. Usually I show them to you at the beginning and then I do the pour, but not this time. I want you guys to guess in the comments below, or after you finish watching the video, you can still comment below and let me know what you thought the colors were, what you thought the base was. Tell me, were you surprised to see the results? I would love to know. So I am going to put you guys in black and white and let's get started. So I have this. Now you don't know what color this is. It could be anything. You have no clue. So this is my base, okay? But I will tell you this, it's all mixed with my ratios according to video number 63, paint, water, and Floetrol. Check out video number 63. I will link it up here at the top. And here are all my colors, and I'm going to make sure I hide the label in case you can, by any chance, see them. I don't want you to see what the label is. I will tell you all that later. So, this is gonna be interesting. There are my 6 colors. I don't know, what colors are they? Are they yellow, orange, blue, red, black, purple, green, turquoise? Who knows? You're gonna find out at the end of this video. So I am going to flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, everybody. So the canvas is flooded. Have you figured out the base color yet? I don't know. It's a tricky one. And I have popped all the bubbles. So let's get started. So it's weird not telling you the colors yet, but I can't tell you. You have to wait and watch to the very end. So I forgot to mention this, or did I already? This is a 10 by 20 inch canvas. So because it's so small, I'm going to be using my flower hair dryer. And I think I'm just gonna do a simple little wispy design because the canvas is smaller. So let's see. Ooh, what color do you think is this? What color do you think? This is so funny. Okay, next color. Next. If I can get it out of the bottle. There we go. So packing is still happening here at my house. Obviously, for those of you who know, I am moving. I have been working hard on compiling a bunch of videos and stockpiling videos for you guys so that while I am moving and packing up my studio, I will have videos on reserve for you guys to continue to be able to watch videos. If you saw 2 videos ago, all the paintings that I had on the floor that I showed you that I had available for sale, and I said, you know, this is what I've got. Everything's got to go. They were discontinued or clearance, call it whatever you want, marked down, call it whatever you want. Within 2 days, I sold, I think there was over 30 paintings on the floor. And within 2 days, I sold all but 3. So I still have 3 left. And I cannot thank you all enough, like seriously, for purchasing my art and supporting me and this venture of mine. So I literally spent a full day and a half packing everything, boxing everything, creating shipping labels. And about 2 hours ago, I went to the post office with 3 shopping carts full of all the parcels, and I took them and everything has been shipped. So thank you to everybody who purchased a painting. I've got 3 left, and you know, I'll show those to you maybe later at the end of this video, and that's it. So yeah, thank you. All right, so colors are down. What colors are they? I don't know, I'm not telling you. I'm gonna start my blowout and then we'll see what happens. Here we go. There we go. So I love the composition. There's some cells forming in here. So the question now is, what are the colors? So I'm just gonna fix up my edges and I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up in color. Be right back. There it is, everybody. So tell me now, did anybody guess right? Did anybody guess that it was going to be a gray colored base? Did anyone guess I was using purples? Or did you think I was gonna do my regular blues, like I always love blues? Well, this is it. So before I show you the close-up, obviously don't forget to scrape those drips. All right, do it all the way around, come back, do it twice, three times, and you should be good. Now, again, before I show you the close-up, let's talk colors. So my base paint was Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. But what I did, this was an old bottle. I have had this bottle of gray sitting on my shelf for about a year, maybe, if not more. And it's been sitting here with gray. So it has a mixture of the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic black and white, and I mixed them together and I made a gray. But again, this is over a year old. So the white that's in here is from the old batch, hence why you don't see it taking over any of the paint colors here with swallowing it up, because it's the old 2019 batch. So that is what is in the base. As for the colors, let's move this over. We have Winsor Violet by Winsor & Newton. Then I used 24 karat gold by Deco Art. Now, did you notice how very little of it I used? If you go back and check the video, you'll see that I barely put anything on there when it came to the 24 karat gold because I didn't want it to take over. All right, next color I used was Pearl Lilac by Arteza. Then I used Luminous Violet by Holbein. And then I had Permanent Blue Violet by Amsterdam. And on the top, I had Royal Purple by Arteza. So those were the colors. And this is the outcome. Now you can see there's not much gold in here because I didn't want it to overpower the painting. Now you see some of it here along with some cells, but do you notice how it's got a border of gold shimmer? So then we have some more cells here and then more shimmer. And then up here, you'll see there's a border of gold again. So when I turn the lights off and turn the flash on, you're gonna see some real pretty shimmer here. So there's the close-up with the lights on. Now let me turn the flash on and we'll check out that shimmer. All right, so the flash is on and let's see. You'll see, obviously, there it is. There's obviously going to be a gold shimmer in here. Now, had I have added a lot more gold, there'd be a lot more in the center of the painting, but you can see it's just on the outer border because it was the second color I put down. I put it down near the end, or the beginning, I guess you could say. So it was the second color I added, but look how pretty that is. But don't forget, there's also the Arteza pearl in here. There's 2 purple pearls in here by Arteza as well. Look at that. Definitely a lot of shimmer. So there you have it, everybody. I would love to know what you guys think about this piece in the comments below. It is available for purchase for anyone who is interested in this piece. Now, here's what I want to ask you. What do you think about the video? Did you like that it was in black and white and had you guessing? Would you like to see me do another type of video like this? Because I think it was a lot of fun for you guys to be surprised at the end of what it would look like and get to see what the colors are at the end. So you tell me, what do you guys think? Were you right? Did you guess right? Did you guess completely wrong? Let me know in the comments below. And everything else you need to know is listed in the description below. Like I said, the Pebeo giveaway, the crystal resin, 25% off the 1 liter kits. So check all that information out. Primetime paints for your Floetrol needs for my Canadian followers. And I just wanted to show you real quick the 3 pieces I have left. My studio is finally getting cleaned up. So I have a 16 by 20 inch ring pour. That is from the Great Switcheroo, one of my Great Switcheroos. Then I have this ocean resin piece. It's got about 5 layers of resin on it, and it's done on a sculpted panel, wood panel. It's 12 by 12 inches. And then this came out of nowhere. This is a ring pour from a very, very, very long time ago. And that is also a 12 by 12. If you are interested in one of these 3 pieces, they have been marked down because I'd like to get rid of them. I do not want to have to pack them up and bring them with me to the new house. So that is it for now, my friends. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.